You're a
Don't
dirty
use me as
bitch.
content. You do your shit.
You're a dirty bitch. Oh, Hector. Why
Marv,
don't
please
you
don't get me started. Let's
bring
welcome the Hnm Podcast. Today is, if you don't know, or dyslexic, or just you have a big amnesia problem, it's January 11th. I hope y'all New Year's resolutions are coming true, even though most likely they ain't. But not trying to be positive here. Just negative.
Hector. Let's be negative, Hector.
All right.
Oh, wow. Ooh, wow.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
all right, Nick.
Sound like a dumb baby crying. Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
Ooh, wow.
when you don't get the puss, you're like, ooh,
Ooh,
wow.
wow. When you don't get that puss, you be like, ooh, wow.
You're an
Ooh,
idiot, man.
wow.
All right, let's get right into
Oh,
it.
Hector. Oh, Hector, where have you been this week? You left me to go to New York. You left me here in Arlington, and I was super bored by myself. Had
You don't
to
even
work
hang
my
out,
whole
dude, during the week. What are you talking about?
That's 'cause I be working all week.
All
I
right,
got a
all right,
full-time job, and I can't fuck up, or else I'ma lose that shit and my benefits. It's like,
Who cares, Marv? You just get by. Look, the government ain't even working right now. What you tripping?
Shit. Can't lose them benefits, man. I got ball issues.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did tell me you got some ball issues.
Balls have been super.
Heard you've been fucking like crazy, haven't you?
I don't know, bro. It's been a secret. You're the only person I told.
But
Well,
it's
now
on the
everybody knows
podcast.
that my balls. It's been like a tightening of my balls. Like
You know what it is? It's
it feels like somebody has my balls in like their hands. I think it's brujeria, but
Hey, some chick, man.
I don't know, bro.
Some chick you fuck probably is like, fuck this motherfucker.
Every time you think of another bitch,
Nah,
your balls get tight.
she has a mannequin and shit.
And she's like,
And she's like squeezing the shit out of that mannequin's balls. And
Right.
you're like, every time she's squeezing, you go crazy.
my
and
balls.
And the only reason why you're not hurting today is because she's fucking. She ain't got time. She ain't got time to be fucking dealing with fucking little mannequin and shit. But wait till later when she get bored. She gonna squeeze the shit out of
This
them.
motherfucker didn't hit me up, huh?
Oh, you don't want to hit nobody up.
Yo, you don't want to hit nobody. You want me to go out there and chase a dick, but you don't want to give me that dick. All right, take this, nigga. And my balls are hurting again.
Yeah, shit. There's no cure for it.
Yo, chill, bitch. My balls. I'm gonna end up in the hospital.
Shit.
In the hospital.
Don't end up in the hospital.
In the hospital, Hector. In the hospital. All right, Hector. I wanted to start off this podcast by showing you something.
And what would that be? And why you got some dude on his
You're
bed?
about to see why.
That's kind of gay.
You're about to see why. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen that. I just got the message right now on my phone.
Oh, man, this shit is not coming through.
Fuck him. Yeah, whatever, dude. I got no comment for him.
All right, well, you can't. Everybody else can't see it, but everybody's probably seen this video.
And what would that be, Marv?
Hold on. It's I'm pretty sure if I show it on here, which nobody's gonna see it. All right. Hold on. Y'all can see it now. Watch this shit right here, Hector. What you tell me what you think about this? Hold on. What do you think's about to happen?
I have no idea, dude.
What do you see? This black guy right here. He's chilling on his bed. I'm pretty sure that's his girl behind him, right?
I see some type of, yeah.
Yeah, and he just said those beans you cooked for me earlier are getting to me.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Here, take your headphones off for a second. You can hear.
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay. All right, go
Here,
ahead.
nobody can see us anyway. Sorry, sir.
All right, go ahead.
So you got to poop. So you got to poop. Don't brush the poop now. She smacked his ass. She bit his ass.
Yo, I don't want to see this.
Hey, keep watching. Oh, Hector.
Yo, man, that's nasty, Marv. Ain't nobody trying to see
Oh,
that.
man. Now, tell me what you think about that.
No, Marv, fuck you and that video, man. That's disturbing. It's disgusting. You offended everybody here. The fucking 20 viewers we're gonna get. You sick fuck. No, I have nothing to say to you right now.
Bro,
That was fucking nasty.
You don't like that? You
No.
want to take a little fart play?
No, dude. No, that was just fucking.
I thought gay dudes like that shit.
I ain't gay, motherfucker. Number one. Number
plot
two,
twist.
that's some nasty shit.
Plot twist, everybody knows you're gay now.
I ain't gay. Whatever.
Bro, you
Say
like
whatever
the way
the
the dick tastes.
Fuck you want, but that was just fucking nasty.
Do you like the way the dick tastes?
Who the fuck looks for a video or sees that video and then wants to play for somebody else? That's nasty.
I did,
yo.
and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
It's
bro.
not hilarious. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, Marv.
It was hilarious to me.
Because
Now,
you're a sick motherfucker.
okay. Imagine you're in a relationship, right?
No, I don't even want to get into it.
No,
I don't even want to get into it. No, it's nasty, dude.
Put yourself in that bed for a second and imagine, right?
No, man, no.
Okay, say it's a woman of your dreams.
No, I don't give a fuck about all that. Fuck that. Dude, it's shitting or farting inside somebody else's mouth.
Okay, all right, would you rather? Let me give you a would you rather.
No, fuck. The only LER can do those, dude. What the fuck? Don't try to take his shit.
I'm not. Hector got his own questions. I got a question for you.
All right, go ahead.
All right, would you rather have the woman of your dreams, right? And before you guys fuck, she's like, I got a fetish, and the fetish is for her to fart in your mouth like that.
No.
And deep farts. Either that, or you would go out with the ugliest girl, but she got some fat ass, flat chest, but you gotta be with her for the rest of your life. Would you
That's
rather?
nasty,
Would
no,
you rather? Would you rather be with option A or option B? Go.
Both is not good at all. I would, if I did do that.
You can't cheat on the ugly girl.
I wouldn't cheat anyways. Whoever the fuck I'm with, I'm with. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Okay. All right, Mr. Fucking Morality. Fucking A or B. The clock is ticking.
I mean, just taking the air in or the poop.
But you fart in her mouth. She doesn't fart in your mouth. You fart in her mouth. Like you're nasty. Imagine you're nasty. Imagine a fart.
So like I can't like throw up from this.
I mean, she's gonna be kissing you afterwards, like, you know. And you guys, every time you guys fuck, you know, she likes to make out with you and shit.
Oh,
and you're like,
nasty, man.
and,
Fuck.
And every time.
I mean, I guess I'll do the good-looking chick, but damn, that is
but you
nasty.
gotta fart like nasty farts in her mouth.
Like 1 in the morning when you let her rip.
Yeah,
and,
she's like,
and you
she's
vibrate
like,
the room. And you're like, even you can't stand
and she's
that
like,
shit.
and if you fart without her knowing, she gets pissed at you.
Move on, dude. Move the
well,
fuck
okay,
on.
so you take the good-looking girl?
Yeah, but fuck, Marv. Move on, please, man. Damn.
Does it bother you that much?
It bothers me because it's sick. It's disgusting, Marv.
But yeah, but she likes the farts.
I don't give a fuck, Marv, and I'm tired of your dumbass questions. Now switch the fuck over to something.
What do you think makes a girl like that want to do that? Daddy issues?
Fucked up.
I don't know what kind of daddy issues she got.
No,
but
I don't even think it's daddy issue. I think it's just a
she's
long line of just
infatuated with shit.
I don't know, and I don't care. I really don't even care to even waste my time thinking about
My
that.
ball hurts right now, bro.
Yeah, well, she's starting to squeeze up on that
man, I
fucking
shouldn't have talked
mannequin
shit.
right now. You talking too much shit?
Yeah.
She's probably watching the podcast right now, and she don't like your dumbass questions, so she's over there fucking that mannequin. She's like, yeah, all that was rhino pills. Yeah, finally gonna catch to you. Did you read in the little box, the little shit? It could say it could make your balls hurt or explode at one point.
I was taking testosterone and I got off it, and I think that might have an effect on it. I have been tired lately, but then also my hands have been tingling, and I was like, it might be diabetes. Might be.
Do you have it in your what is it?
I don't fucking know. None of my family goes to the fucking doctors. It might be something that, you know, something runs in my family, but I don't fucking know. I'm gonna start asking questions. I didn't know that we were lactose intolerant until about a couple years ago when we were sitting around at the table eating dinner, and my older brother was like, "No, I don't want my coffee with milk. This is gonna be really shit because I'm lactose intolerant." And then my sisters were like, "Oh yeah, us too." Da, 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 da. And I was like, "Hold on, what's that?" I don't know what it was. I don't know what the effects were. They're like, every time you drink milk or, you know, eat a dairy product, you either get constipated or you have to shit. And
Then why do you drink iced coffee?
Well,
It's drenched with milk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the one you brought here was really light.
No, but you got a weak stomach. That was coffee. I get my coffee black, like dark. I get the dark roast, and I don't put sugar, nothing. Only like a little bit of French vanilla.
There you go. A little bit.
Yeah,
think it
but
was
I
a
didn't.
little.
I didn't have to take a shit after that. You did.
Yeah, that's because I was eating some other shit. Yeah, but yeah, oily shit, which I like to eat,
Farting.
fuck me up. And yeah, some certain milk products do fuck me up. I gotta drink that almond milk.
Really? What does almond milk taste like?
Yeah,
Where the
pretty-
fuck do almonds get milk?
I don't know. Fucking ask
Almonds
me
got
for.
no titties.
I don't know, and I didn't do the research on it, but I know it doesn't fuck my shit up.
And you think it's weird that we're the only thing in the earth that drinks milk after infancy? So like all animals after they get to like a certain age, they stop drinking milk. Don't you think that's weird?
Well, no, not necessarily. I think mammals keep drinking after.
No, there's no fucking dolphins sitting there sucking mama titties.
You never know.
There's not, bro.
Some type they get.
For sure, there's
well,
not.
they gotta get some type of supplement.
You don't see a calf like a cow drinking another cow's titties.
I know, but they find other ways to get that type of vitamin in.
Cows, cows are so sensitive that they eat anything besides like grass or like corn and shit. They get sick. That's how the mad cow disease shit started, because of that. Because they started feeding them all the like grounds of the other cows that they would have left over. They would give it to the other cows, and that's how they started going crazy. And since in the brains there's prions, and so that's how they fucking started going crazy. Like if we were to eat another person's brains, or any other animal's brains like that have similar traits to us, like a monkey or some shit, we'd go fucking crazy too. We'd get real fucked up because there's certain shit that's in there that can't even be burnt out even after you cook out. It has to be cooked to like 100,000 degrees, some shit like that, some high number like that. Either way, nerd alert.
Well, that's why pork has to be cooked so roughly, because it's so. It's nasty.
But that shit, this shit still has.
I try
shit
not
in
to
it.
eat it, and
I
it's
want a
good
cup
though,
pork,
man.
yeah,
Like, I can't
I
say
wanna
no to
cup,
bacon
yeah.
sometimes, but I need you
Pulled
gotta
pork
cut.
sandwich? Shit, fuck you.
I don't really eat that.
Really?
Really, what I mainly is just bacon. I like to add that in my
I don't even like
breakfast
bacon
sandwich.
no more.
I
Not like that.
I like my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I really like those.
I remember one time, right? I was trying to make bacon burger, like bacon wrap burgers.
Oh God, you
And
fucked
so-
that shit up, didn't you?
so-
'Cause you can't cook it. I mean, the bacon takes different time.
Yeah,
than the burger does.
so I wrapped the burger in the bacon before I cooked the burger. And so then I put the burgers on the fucking grill with the bacon wrapped around it. And I fucking, the bacon started cooking, right? It started burning up. So I took them off and I gave the first burger to Jesus. Jesus bit into that shit. He bit into it, dog, and he fucking, all you hear from the back, like everybody else is grabbing their burger off the grill, you hear, like, hear him spit it out, and we all turn around.
Dude, you
We
can't
all
eat
turn
that.
around, and he was like, no, this shit ain't even cooked. And then I turned back around, and everybody that was grabbing a burger start putting their burger back on the grill, dog. She was so fucking hilarious.
That's not hilarious. That's fucked up.
Shit made me die. That shit made me die laughing. Bro, what do you think about you're gonna get married, right?
Yeah, eventually one day I will. Yeah.
You gonna make your woman sign a prenup?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
Honestly, I never thought about it. I never thought about it because I don't. Well, who I intend to marry, I want to have full trust and everything. But then again, shit always happens. You know, not saying it's gonna happen to us, but you hear about shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That happens, and then you're just like, whatever I had before, I won't keep it. I think I'm gonna keep that junk. But then whatever we come up with together, then yeah, it's only fair game for you to split it, because it's fair game because that person's with you no matter what. When you come home at the end of the day, whether you talk to them or not, they're still there dealing with your bullshit. And if you go, let's say for example, you're running a business, you know what I mean, which most likely that's gonna be me, running a business. I come home and I'm a fucking asshole. Let's just say I'm an asshole. Right?
Yeah, you are.
Anyways, and I treat whoever I'm with like shit. But that person has to endure that fucked upness because of that business, right? So that business probably taking everything from you. You know.
Well, that's what any
So-
business that you're running does.
Yeah, but
Continue.
but there's a difference though between when you take let it take you, consume you, and then you don't care about your regular life. You gotta treat both. You gotta be balanced. You
You
know.
gotta find balance.
You
between
gotta
both of
find
your
some
lives.
type of balance, because if you don't find that type of balance, nothing's gonna go right. You know.
Yeah.
In this world, there's there's like good things and bad things, you know. And I know sometimes it depends on who you're asking about good things and bad things. But if,
What do you mean?
like for example, something that's fun, for example. Okay, yeah, it's fun, but if you do that shit all the time, that shit ain't fun no more. That shit sucks. You know what I mean? You gotta balance your life out, no matter what.
You wear it out.
Yeah, it's like getting drunk every day. You know what I mean? Eventually, it's gonna go to a point where you're gonna be lost.
Well, that's called alcoholism.
Yeah, we won't hit that subject today,
but yeah, the only.
I mean, I try not to drink throughout the weeks now, like from like you know, from the weekend to like at least Thursday, because I know Friday we do the podcast, you know, so I know I'm gonna drink at least 2 or 3 days out of the week.
I only drink 1 or 2 days out of the week now.
Yeah, well, that's good because back in the day I was drinking every day. It's not good.
You kind of lose a lot, man. It's kind of hard to start your day when you're hungover from the night before.
Yep.
And by the time you get your shit together, it's like halfway through the day, and you're like, man, fuck. You feel like shit.
Yeah.
And you feel like all the other aspects of your life, like of your, you know.
I used to be that way.
You'd be slipping away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I it's so sad too. I mean, I've been through really tough shit, you know, with alcohol. But
yeah, let's not get into that one. But the only reason I bring that up is because of what's his name, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of fucking Amazon, getting divorced with his wife, and she could possibly take half of the Amazon shit.
But I hope she gets half of it, but she doesn't cripple the business.
I don't think she would cripple the business. She would just get half of it. I don't think Amazon's going anywhere, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Because they have it now. Amazon is fucking everywhere. Amazon Prime. They got Amazon Prime with their own videos, their own shows. Have you watched some of the shows? The shows are pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well, only one I watched that I remember was that Tom Clancy. That
Jack Ryan shit.
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I watched Homecoming recently. There's a new show that came out with Julia Roberts. It's pretty fucking good.
I haven't heard about that one.
But anyway, so they got that. They got Amazon, as you know. Then they got the stores, the Amazon stores, where they trust you to go in there and like pay for shit. You know what I mean? Those the ones that they don't have nobody working in them.
But do they trust you, or do they have to have your card?
I'm pretty sure there's
information.
I'm pretty sure you walk in, like you scan something, and you walk out. You gotta scan your little.
Yeah, I don't think there's trust.
I'm pretty sure there's fucking a shitload of cameras in there.
Oh, everything is it's just computerized.
But yo, Amazon is everything. Like, have you
like if you pick something up, it probably detects it. Right?
Yeah,
it'll detect it, and then whether you put it in your cart or not, it'll detect it.
I think you could like walk in, like pick up a bottle of water, a sandwich, and like a bag of chips, and then just walk out. And before you walk out, you pay for it. You know what I mean?
Like, you think you scanned it or no?
I don't know. I actually gotta look into it, but it's something like that. I remember seeing it a while ago. I want to say like last year. I thought it was fucking crazy. Like, I was like, man, this ain't that.
Yeah, but there's always these fucking geeks out there. No offense, that they the ones that start it, and then they make it a norm, and then that norm becomes, and then everybody starts doing it.
Remember the guy that put the chip in his hand, like so that he can like scan. So like whenever, like, you know how they have the Amazon Pay.
Yeah.
I mean, Samsung Pay, or even you got that Pay shit on your iPhone, where you can just scan your phone, or you could just
Apple
tap your phone. Apple Pay. So they got that shit. They probably got the same thing with the phone. So you just,
I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll see in our generation people getting USBs put in them.
Motherfuckers are lazy now, dog.
You know, like so you find a way to generate your own power. You're gonna charge your phone off yourself or whatever the fuck.
Do you think we're gonna get to a point where we're just gonna become like cyborgs? Like everything, like everything fucking evolves, right? So we've evolved to this point.
I think we'll get close to it, but I don't think we'll be full robots. Like
Joe Rogan was talking about this shit, and I was listening to his podcast, and then like what his theory is, like, that we're like basically cocoons right now, like, and what we're gonna make ourselves is like with technology, basically build a cocoon around ourselves and become like connected with technology.
Yeah, well, that's just the last straw.
I mean, with everything
fully with the technology. I mean, because right now it's like we're carrying around our phones and shit, and our phone is a part of us already.
Yeah.
But it's not connected at all.
Yeah.
But when you leave the house without the phone, you're missing a piece of yourself.
Mm-hmm. You feel that way, right?
You feel that way. So yeah, I think in the future there will be some type of thing that will tie you to some type of technology.
We already we already do that.
No, but tie you like your
like
physical
if you got
body.
like if you have a Apple Watch,
Yeah.
there you go, shit. Like you don't even need a really, or you have your phone in your pocket.
Yeah, but it's two separate things though. It's,
Yeah.
it's you and the Apple Watch. It's not you integrate it.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to tell you?
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
probably
we will
be like
see
the
that
first
in the future.
motherfucker. The one did put the chip underneath his skin so that he could like Samsung Pay or Apple Pay with his with his hand, and it worked. And I was like, what the fuck? Like that's crazy to me.
See, well, those are the first things you're trying to see, but there's things out there that we don't even know yet that are being experimented.
Probably in Japan or some shit like that.
Maybe here in the United States. The thing
Like
is though that nobody
from.
really wants to bring it out, that type of technology, because humankind isn't ready for it.
Nah, I think
because you gotta.
We're on the verge of that shit.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that if you have power and you are somebody that holds that type of technology, you have to know how to integrate it into people slowly, not, you know what I mean? Because then if you rush people with it, wrong people get the hands on it, and then it's all about greed. You know? Then people start doing shit. Because how many times do you see a product being made and then you see some similar product being copied off of it?
Well, it's like there's always gonna be scammers.
Well, that's not just scammers, but think about it. So let's say Apple comes out with something that finally integrates you with some type of device. Somebody else is gonna try to do the same thing too, and quick,
Yeah.
And if they don't fully understand the technology, you're gonna fuck shit up.
But that's how it's gonna happen, man. I mean, you think about the atom bomb. You think about the nukes that we dropped in fucking Japan. Like the moment that dude, what's his name? I forgot. It's the scientist that made him. He's the moment that he made him. He regretted the moment that he made him, because he's like, man, fuck now. Like this is the new norm. Like this shit could end the world. Like this shit could end life as we know it. That type of technology should not be in our hands, and we created something that's way more powerful than anything on this earth, Like that's like a force of nature. Like nothing can stop that. There's not much you can do to protect yourself from that. And then
unless you're a cockroach.
And then, well,
the cockroach will survive.
They say so because they're scavengers, and they'll probably be like, I don't know. I don't forget what the reason is, but but that's how technology is going to be if you become self-aware.
I left my beer all the way over there.
Grab one of these. If technology becomes self-aware, that's how it's gonna be. Like we're not even gonna realize that it's self-aware until it wants us to know. Just like like when Facebook launched that thing, like the AI, and they started having secret conversations with themselves, and they had to shut it down within minutes after they started. Minutes after they put it up. You remember that, right?
No, I don't remember.
I think we talked about it a little bit.
I don't really follow technology like that.
Well,
like shit like that. Facebook, even though I should, but I don't. I keep to myself usually.
Yeah, well, Facebook launched some shit, and then these two programs started conversating with each other, and even created their own language to talk to each other, because they were like, all right, well, I forget how it went, but they started going off of the algorithms that we use. They're like, oh, all right, they know about us, so they're gonna They went off and made their own like little language. They started talking to each other in that language. And that's all it took. They had to shut it down. That's all the shit, man.
That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Humanity is not ready for that.
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna fuck ourselves before
another computer tells another computer in another fucking country do this, do that, or wipe out certain bank accounts, or do fucking shit like that.
What's that shit? Skynet? It's gonna be like Skynet, the Terminator shit. Watch. And what's that?
Yeah, but our dumbasses.
But what's that robot company that's already making like robots that are like the dog? You seen the robots? I forget what the fuck is that? The name of that fucking company? Fuck, I don't remember. But you haven't seen that shit?
No. And then who's gonna try to save the world? Is gonna be fucking like companies like Boeing and shit trying to have military.
It, right? You think about it. You think about it because. Look, Boeing's right there. The building, one of the main Boeing buildings is right there, and it's right across from.
They're probably built. They have technology, but I think that they're a very respectable company. Meaning, as far as security, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, that's because they probably have government contracts and shit, and they probably keep shit like on the wraps. My mom used to work for Boeing. She used to like clean the offices.
Be careful what you say.
I got to, but she used to clean the offices over there, and. Like you have to have clearance to get in those motherfucking buildings.
Fuck yeah. Are you serious, dude? You think about it. You go over there knowing how to hack the shit out of things. All you gotta do is pretend you're a cleaner and go in there, just take. It's not even like the computer. You just take information. Information's the most fucking.
Because you can sell that information, and then get fucking millions, and then let that information land in the wrong hands, like you said, and we're fucked,
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody's on the other side of the world pressing a fucking button. Boom.
Somebody's always trying to profit, or not just profit. They want power.
It's like that. It's like that Batman line. Like some men just want to see the world burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But that's a conversation
We're fucked.
for another
Speaking
day.
about fucked. You like my segue?
No.
R. Kelly, dog.
Oh, this man is.
Did you watch that shit?
I didn't watch it, but this is what I know. You can fill it in, of course. I heard that he was just trying to sue Lifetime for talking about
for
him.
the docu-series?
I don't even think he gives a shit. I just think he wanted to get his piece of the pie, meaning he just wants to get paid. Personally, that's what I think, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. What were you thinking?
I don't know. I think they just. It's like. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm giving too much, going in too much, and with like social media, and what like social media has to say about it. But you know, like Elvis Presley was with Priscilla Presley when she was like 14 years old. I mean, this shit is wrong, and the times are different. Times are completely different, and we're holding. You see, the thing with R. Kelly is that we're holding R. Kelly to the standards that are today's standards. And you're trying to talk about some shit that happened back in the 90s to what's going on now. This shit's fucking in the past. It's unrelatable. Like, it's relatable, but it's not in the present time. Hold the motherfucker. Judge him for the shit that he's doing now. If he was doing it now, then yeah, speak about it. I mean, yeah, we're speaking about it now. It's wrong. Let's acknowledge that. But, like you said, somebody's going to fucking profit off of that shit. That's what they're doing. That's what Lifetime is. They're profiting off that shit. They're exposing him, which is alright. He gets exposed. Everybody already knew that R. Kelly did some dirty shit.
Yeah, and they've been let it go too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's
like,
right, but at the same time, though, he has the right to sue because you're gonna profit off it. Let him profit off it too.
But
he did the fuck up. Anyways.
But you don't have the rights to his life. Is the thing. Like you're putting out a whole thing about his life, and you don't have the rights to his life. At the end of the day,
I think they said something about they can talk about it because people that were involved are gonna talk about it. So
yeah, but at the same time, but if it's one-sided, let the motherfucker speak. How much better would that show have been if R. Kelly was actually on the show and he actually spoke his piece about it? I mean, this is gonna be crazy because R. Kelly's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit right there.
But R. Kelly's fucking, because R. Kelly's crazy as shit. And actually, he was like, when he was doing his thing, all the girls were sweating him. You watch videos of the concerts that he was in, all the girls are grabbing his meat. All the girls wanted a piece of R. Kelly's dick. Like, this shit is not, and it's like any artist. You put a girl in the room with an artist, she's gonna be all over, especially if she idolizes him and she fucking really fucks with his music and everything that he does.
And he probably
she's gonna want that shit, and he's gonna give it to her because she's there giving it to him. It's you get what you get, like you get what you give. You know what I mean? You get what you get. What the fuck is it saying? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. I think it's just wrong. Like you can't, like the whole Me Too movement. You can't put it on him over some shit that he did fucking 18, 16 years ago. What the fuck, man? Let the shit go. You can't. That'd be like, like some shit that you did in high school and somebody brings it up 20 years down the road. I'm a fucking you're a 40-year-old man. What the fuck? Let the shit go.
No, but the thing is, somebody's trying to profit off of it. And so he's.
But don't make look, man. What he did was fucked up. He fucked underage girls. He did some dirty shit, raunchy shit. But he already served what he already served his time for that shit. He already paid his dues for that. You know what I mean? The motherfucker's nasty, bro. He's nasty. Let's not take that away.
Okay,
but let's not take it away from these women. But let the shit go. All right. You chose to be in that room too. All right. And you knew what the possibilities of you going into that room were. You wanted dick. You knew you wanted dick, or he was going to throw the dick at you. You had the options to say no. Did he fuck you by force? Probably not. Did he do some shit that you weren't cool with, that you were probably a first timer at? Yeah. But you put yourself in that situation, and not saying that it's okay, but you put yourself in that situation. You knew what the outcomes were gonna be, and boom,
You
that's what they are.
premeditated that cock.
Yeah, you knew if you were gonna get a VIP to R. Kelly's suite, you were gonna get fucked by
And
R. Kelly.
and it's crazy because
maybe
we
his
no,
crew.
no, no, there's a social norm that fucking
But to
men
target
always get ID'd, but
Yeah.
women sometimes don't even get ID'd, dog.
No, but
Going to
that's
places. They go
yeah.
anywhere just because they're chicks.
Doc,
they
I
get
knew
anywhere.
We
All
knew
they look
so
is
many girls in middle school that were going to fucking clubs.
yeah, and we were over there like, fuck, I want to go too.
And
the
we
fuck
how
was
many
gonna let
girls
us
did
in
we
there?
know in high school that had baby daddies that were like seniors in high schools when they were like first becoming freshmen? How many girls did we lose to all the senior petties, pedophiles out there because they were fucking the high school chicks?
I don't care about that.
Like, I mean, it's the same shit. You guys know what the fuck you guys do. You guys are way more advanced than us. Fuck you.
No, they got power.
That pussy's power.
Well, yeah, power. Power, but how can I explain it? It's the type of power that you didn't work for.
That's true.
You just got it. You know, us men, when we get power and we
That's
gain
why
gain power, it's because shit that came from a
And
long
we're dumb.
time.
Oh, we're dumb. Oh, she wants a dick.
Yeah,
Let's give her
dumb
the
as
dick.
shit,
Oh,
you
she's
know?
here for me. She likes me. Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, she's there for that money and what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I don't know.
Anyway,
How did Jeff Bezos,
Bro,
Cole, and
that's
then-
why you got to sign a prenup, bitches.
Shit.
Bro, so you're fresh back off. What did you take down? Did you drive to New York?
Fuck no, I took a bus. Nice bus, pretty nice bus, a little charter bus. What I loved about it, it wasn't too packed. You can get, I don't know how much it cost, but it wasn't that expensive.
See that bottle open? All right. Now, how long were you in New York for?
No, from Tuesday to Friday, 3 days.
What you do out there?
Fucked up, chilled.
How many times
Party.
How many times you been in New York?
I don't know.
You went last year. Pretty gay pics coming back from last year.
Yeah,
How about the gay activities this year?
no gay activity.
No sexually gay activities for you?
No. Hey, what's up with you and the gay shit today, though? You got me wondering. Are you fucking gay, Marv?
Nah,
Because if you're gay, we can't do this show anymore.
Plot twist: we all know you're gay.
Oh, yeah.
Should we show everybody your picture?
Lur, it's funny because Marv is the only motherfucker still left in the podcast with the long hair, and he said he's always going on the gay shit, you know. So it just gets me to believing, you know, like just
Yeah, but
theoretically,
I'm not doing.
you know.
Yeah, I've done some suspect shit.
Nah, you done a
But
lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. But you got suspect proof. You see
Dude,
what I'm saying? Like,
just because
and nobody would have known. Nobody would have known your suspect shit unless you shared it. Like, you don't have social media that you be posting on that shit. Like, you posted that. You threw that picture up into our a group chat. Like, hey guys, I want you to meet somebody. You know what I mean? Like, this is my boyfriend.
You're a sick
Like,
fuck.
He said, you threw that picture out there. Like, guys, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is, what's his name? Milton.
Milton. The fuck?
This
ain't no
is
fucking,
my boyfriend.
You're a sick
Shall we
fuck.
show everybody your boyfriend?
What are you talking about?
Do you want to show everybody your boyfriend?
Oh, you're talking about my friend I met over there.
Let's
Yeah,
meet.
because if I was gay, I would fucking put ill. Why you have that video up there?
This was the last thing I was looking at. Nah, I gotta say, that's fucking gross.
You know, I'm not mad at the fact that, you know, I purposely sent that, you know, but
But you let us
I just-
have it because you want us to like rip you a new one, right? Like you want to get all the bullshit.
because
out the way.
I'm not afraid of
And
fucking
then-
saying some dumb shit like that because I know at the end of the day that you're gay.
No, bro. You ain't gay. You ain't. You every time you come back from New York, you're like, you drop a new gay thing on us.
Okay, the last thing that you're saying is because I had a fucking ponytail. Now you have a ponytail too.
But
so
I've been had my ponytail before you had your ponytail, so.
What the fuck does that even matter? And
Oh, your pictures aren't up here. Oh, don't look at that
Don't,
one.
don't be posting my shit on Google, dude. Are you fucking serious?
It's my album on Google's.
I don't give a fuck. Google
It
keep
uploads
that
it by
shit.
itself. You have the same thing. All right, it's not up here yet, but all right, fuck it. Never mind. Sorry, guys.
You're so stupid, Marv.
Can't show you. Can't show you that one. But man, bro. All right. So besides your gay activity, what did you do in New York?
You partied hard. I only got robbed too again.
Dog,
like I
can
didn't.
you guys stop getting fucking robbed in
I
other
didn't get
states?
fucking robbed. I
Or you
got
like-
robbed in Chicago earlier this year. No, that was last year.
Last year. Oh, you started a new year in New York. First robbery of the year.
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty funny though. I tried to buy some cocaine apparently.
Did you now?
I was too fucked up. I don't
How
remember.
did that go for you?
I don't know. There's some guys I can't say, but kind of guys.
Black guys?
Yeah.
The best.
They were trying
Like,
to take me to the ATM.
they trying to take you somewhere else, brother. They're trying to push you real
They're
quick.
trying to take me to the ATM. I'm like, well,
They're trying to rob you and rape
I don't
you.
got my wallet on.
They about to
me.
hit you with
This
the
is all
double
I
R's.
got. Take it or leave it.
They about to hit you with the double R's.
Huh? What's that double R mean?
A robbery and rape.
Yeah,
They
sick
about
fuck.
to roar, yeah.
see, this is the kind of things that makes me think about you, Marv. The gay shit. Whatever though. That's who you are.
Question.
I did get some type of substance, but I was scared. I threw it away and
Why didn't you try it? You should have tried it.
fuck no, I don't do that.
I'm kind of mad that you didn't try it. Like you should at least sniffed
No,
a little
man.
bit.
No.
I took a small bump and been like,
Fuck no.
what is this?
No, I threw that shit in his fucking toilet. Hell no. I'm not a fucking fiend. You fucking hell no.
Bitch, you've done some shady shit.
Yeah, I drink alcohol like a motherfucker. I get it, but I only try to do it
Now-
on the weekends.
Have you ever taken a substance that you weren't sure of and you're like, man,
Yeah, you know what I did, and I fucking regret it to this day, was that I took a hit of those incense back in the day, that K2.
oh, the K2.
The K, that was the worst shit. Okay, and that wasn't
That
even
shit's
illegal.
That shit's more potent now. You
Yeah.
heard? Motherfuckers are going crazy like zombie.
I don't
shit.
know. Point is, it was sell it at gas stations. It's not like it was illegal. Fuck it. So I did it. I was young and stupid. Dude, the thing is that I didn't know shit about it. It was my first and only time. I probably did it 2 times. But this time, you know, like I did it, but like I took a hard hit. But like I said, I didn't know what this shit does, you know. I took a hard fucking hit from this shit, and I did it by myself. Actually, no, I was gonna meet up my girlfriend, and I took this shit, and next thing you know, dude, like it didn't hit me right at. I mean, kind of did, but I don't. From what I remember, everything got gloomy as shit, dog. Like gloomy, like
dark,
dark,
like somebody turned the lights off.
yeah.
Somebody turn. No, sorry.
Yo, I was starting to think, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Yo, am I going crazy? Why does this shit feel like this? Like I was kind of scared, you know. And then I was just like, I think I was drinking some beer. I was like, nah. I started drinking water, like
Damn,
trying to
that's
bring
scary.
myself back. I was scared as shit, dog. And the craziest part about it, I think we were going to movie theaters. It was dark in there. I remember there was a cop right there too, right?
You got paranoid?
I don't know if I was paranoid, but I just couldn't believe what the fuck I was going through, man. This was like really bad, man. It was really fucking bad. I mean, if you man, don't ever do that shit in your life. That is just like some incense or some shit, right?
It's incense, but it gets you high. So that's the same thing like Flocka. Have you ever heard of Flocka?
No, what is that?
Flocka hit. Remember with that dude that ate that guy's face in Florida? It was bath salt.
Yeah, I heard of bath salt. Yeah.
So with chemicals like chemical drugs like that you smoke, they're like coke, like not cocaine. They're like what's it, crack? They're like crack, right? It's like it was supposed to be like the replacement for crack was bath salt, and then Flocka, right? Flocka was supposed to take what they think was supposed to take over the crack epidemic, and they started sending Flocka, right? They started selling Flocka.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, that's what the shit that's called. That's what they call it. And motherfuckers are like losing their fucking minds. Like their pain sensors go away, so they can't feel no pain. They fucking get like a like a rush of like adrenaline, and they fucking start going crazy. They get super aggressive, super aggro, and they fucking just start attacking people. Like there's videos of motherfuckers like spazzing out and then just boom, like just start running at people. And start attacking people. There's one video of this guy fucking smokes that shit and then runs into a back of a fucking like a Ford Explorer, and runs right into the back of the window. Like they have that plain flat window.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, runs right into that shit like a deer. This shit's fucking crazy, right? So
The fuck?
yeah,
I heard about the guy trying to eat another guy.
yeah, that's basically the same shit, Flocka. But now, right? So with like those chemical drugs, they're like made in China, right? They make them in China, across seas, right? So Florida put a ban on that chemical, that certain chemical that Flocka is. I was watching the shit on Vice the other day. I've been going balls deep in Vice, but right. So when they changed it, when they made that substance illegal, they changed they changed like one little thing on that substance, like the chemical construct, and they started sending more of the new chemical construct. But they changed one little chemical, still has the same results, but now they can send that one. The Flocka got so bad in Florida that they had to do like the doctors had to sit and they had to have a meeting and start having procedures on what to do if you have patients that come in off of Flocka.
Yeah, but come on, everybody, whoever's listening to our 20 or 40 viewers, don't be stupid. Don't be taking some random ass shit.
Yeah, don't be that dumb.
Turn into a fucking
Flocka,
zombie.
you ever heard of
and
Flocka?
shit.
That drug that makes them do like zombies.
Yeah, that
man.
shit.
Nah, y'all need to stop acting like y'all
like
fucking no.
Hold on,
Crashing through
the windows, right?
through windows.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
You watched the
ended
Vice
up
piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? I feel like now that I'm more mature, because I used to be very careless before. I know you're still careless, Marv. But I'm still a little careless too. I ain't gonna lie. But I wouldn't put myself in a predicament where I know what the ending can be, and the ending can be very fucked up.
There's things that I want to try. Like I would still, to be honest, I would still like to do acid. I still want to try acid. I still would like to try. No, I would still like to try mushrooms. One day I want to build the courage to smoke weed again. Cause last time I smoked weed, I got fucking paranoid, and that was years ago.
Yeah, I can't smoke. I don't. Smoke, dude.
A little bit of coke don't hurt nobody here. Once in a while. Other than that, man, I'm good. Molly, but the Molly crash is horrible. Have you ever done Molly?
Nope.
Molly crash gets you depressed.
Yeah, it's just like the ecstasy crash.
Yeah, it's just
The acid is the same way because it boosts up that
Takes all that serotonin.
Yeah, your serotonin.
You use it so much that the next day you're just like
well, for the next couple of days, like it'll be like a day or two where your body's like, it's because your body uses it so much, and you're like, all right, well you already used all the happiness that you could have, so now you're gonna come down. You don't need to be this happy no more. So it crushes you. But you know
what I do when I want to be super happy?
You know what you gotta do when you're doing those drugs, right? You gotta take HTP5. Have you heard of that shit? I'll talk about this shit all the time.
Marv, you always taking some shady shit. What the fuck do you mean?
HTP5 is a drug. It's not
blue balls.
Listen, motherfucker.
Rhino pills.
HTP5 is a vitamin you can buy at CVS anywhere. HTP5, and all you do before you take those, you take like 4 or 5 of those HTP5s, and then you do whatever drug you want to do. It levels out your serotonin.
How about you just not do drugs?
Yeah, how about let's not give everybody drug hacks. Alright.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. One of my bartenders in New York City, she's cool. She was really cool. She made me a drink before I started drinking.
Before you fucked Chad?
Don't be a sick fuck. Let me finish, you sick son of a bitch.
Nathaniel?
So I wasn't feeling good, but I was at the bar again.
And when did you start crying on Nathaniel's shoulder?
What the fuck? Can I finish my fucking what I'm trying to say?
Sorry.
She made some type. Don't touch me because your hands are always sweaty. Anyways, don't touch me, man. Hey, man, come on, chill out. So
you're not as rough as you look.
Shut the fuck up. Don't touch me.
I just want to touch your crevice.
No, don't fucking touch me, dude.
Let me
what
touch
the
your
fuck? I
crevices.
don't want you to touch me, man.
Bro, if I don't touch you, I'll never know.
I don't give a fuck what you need to know or not. Why are your pocket hands so big?
My pocket hands?
Yeah.
So I could pocket your bitches.
You're an idiot. Anyways, so like she made this thing, like with Alka-Seltzer and some. I don't know. But the
What?
point is,
Your story is boring me.
No way, Alka-Seltzer.
Oh my God! What else happened? Did it fizzle?
I don't know. But as soon as I was done with that, it took about maybe 10 minutes. I started burping a lot. And next thing you know, I'm good.
Oh man!
Then I went for like another 4 or 5 hours of drinking, and I was good. Next day sucked in the morning, but fuck it.
Oh, well, you were in New York. What did you do in New York?
Partied, motherfucker.
That's it. All you did was drink. Where did you stay at?
I stayed in
Times
Times
Square
Square, as usual.
Last time you stayed in Times Square, right?
This time I stayed in Times Square. I had a 4.5 hotel.
No, that's nice. Why didn't you go Airbnb? Too much?
Airbnb?
Airbnb?
How'd you get up there?
Took a bus.
He took a bus.
Well, why would you Airbnb? Airbnb is like a cheap thing to do.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think there's good Airbnbs out there.
Well, maybe not in New York.
Maybe
yeah,
somewhere else, yeah. But I mean, you want to be in the nice hotels, you know.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, you don't want to be in no fucking.
Where'd you
somebody's
stay?
house.
Trump Towers?
Yeah, you know, man.
You did, didn't you, motherfucker?
Yeah, I did.
You're a fucking snake. I knew it, you fucking snake. Trump
I was
Towers
so
ass.
happy there, man. You know, like.
Did you build a wall?
No. Yeah, when I was taking a shower, I built a wall.
Did you shit on all the floor?
Yeah. Nah, actually, no. I didn't stay there, but I did pass by it.
And were you like this, tippy toeing like the burglar?
Nah.
Because you were like, I don't want them to take me.
I was in an
You
Uber.
want to make sure he didn't get snatched and sent to Mexico.
Come here, boy.
Yeah.
You look brown enough.
You can tell the people that was in the front, they were nervous as shit, though, even though.
Now.
Even though you know that the people and the employees that work, they have to support a family, they've got to support themselves, they need the job, you know. So you know, but you could tell some of these motherfuckers in front, like they look kind of nervous.
I would be.
I would be.
I don't
too.
know. I don't think I would be. I feel like.
I mean, it's not. Some of those hotels aren't even owned by him. They just have his name, the branding.
Now, let me ask you guys something. Are you guys against the wall?
I don't think that's gonna stop. Like,
yeah, you could put a wall. Ain't shit ain't gonna stop.
That ain't gonna do shit.
What do you feel about the wall? About all the wall talk?
I really don't give a shit because no matter what the fuck he does, they're gonna come through regardless.
LER?
Well, I was reading something earlier that Florida, I don't know if it was the governor or some politician in Florida got
Can you turn that light a little bit?
he got
No, it's fine.
he not that he got caught, but he was using like a jet or a plane that was seized from drug traffickers or whatever, right?
For sure.
So my thing is like, why don't you, all the money that the United States government gets from seizing all types of drugs,
I'm sure.
I mean, like, there's like $15 billion that they seized from El Chapo himself. Why don't they use that drug money? Why don't they use that drug money to build a wall instead of asking, you know, for?
Because I'm sure that all that money that we collect from them, probably goes to pay our fucking debts. I mean, there's no way that there's no way that shit sits in evidence somewhere. You know what I mean?
They use that shit.
Yeah, just like we use the contra. What is it? What was it? Like the Contranistas? We used them, and then we fucking exploited them, and then we took the fucking money and just fucking the government allows people to do shit. Don't think for 1 second that the things that you do are because of your own free will. You know, especially if you're a higher up drug dealer.
Biggest gang.
But
yeah, especially if you're a higher drug dealer, like if you're up there in the game. Trust me, when dog they found fucking Osama bin Laden, they found his ass. They found everybody, dog. Don't think that our homeland security doesn't know what the fuck you're doing at every fucking second of the day. Don't think that the thing that you use the most, your phone, isn't tracking everything that you do. So, homeland security knows everything that you do. You're lucky to get away with the things that you do. You know, as a drug dealer, as anything that you do, any person that you are.
I think as long as you're not hurting anybody else, even though by distributing drugs you kind of are, but As long as you're not physically like
I mean, the
blowing
US is
shit
also,
up.
the
I
US
think
is
depends
also-
depends on what drug.
I think
Depends
if
on
you're
what
not-
drug.
I think if you're not blowing shit up, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think it depends on. I think it depends on what drug. If you're selling crack, if you're selling like meth, if you're selling like
mean,
fucked up shit, but the
heroin,
government is the
fuck, I
biggest
just-
drug dealer,
just
bro.
I just lost a friend on New Year's to a heroin overdose.
Really?
Yeah.
You see? You see?
Hey, Hector, do you remember Derek from Manassas?
Vaguely, but yeah, I do
But
remember.
he kind of looked like Will Smith, tall black dude.
Oh, I think I know that motherfucker. I think I might have met him.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
But
I mean,
anyways,
I don't know if you know
They
him, but
just found him on New Year's, limp in his apartment, like blue.
that's so sad, man.
Heroin overdose.
That's fucked up. You
You
see?
know?
You see, some drugs will fuck you up. I think weed,
Weed won't kill you.
weed, acid. I think like mushrooms, coke will fucking kill you.
Coke will kill you, yeah.
Yeah.
I think those three drugs. Those three drugs.
Billy Mays here.
Yeah.
Billy May is here to sell you.
I wonder if he died thinking of like ways to sell shit. Like, wait, I could probably sell this coat right here.
I could
Billy
probably
Mays
sell
here.
it. Oh no!
Hey,
He was
Billy-
probably like
Billy Mays here. I got this coat.
that I just bought from these two guys outside
Like-
my hotel.
It'll wake you up. Like that.
See, he should have did the right thing like I did and threw it away.
Yeah, dumbass.
He probably took that shit.
Now we're stuck with this idiot over there, fucking trying to sell boats in the
Human
water.
Hector here today.
Oh
We have...
my God! You're the fucking Billy. That's where you got that shit, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
You're a
him.
Billy Mays motherfucker. You're Human Hector, Billy Mays head ass nigga. Bro,
Shut up.
You just exposed your Human Hector head ass.
Whatever.
Alright, man.
Human Hector here to sell you some condoms. Don't use them.
Don't use 'em.
Just buy
Just nut at her.
them. Just
Don't-
none in that
Don't
motherfucker.
worry about the
Who
consequences.
was talking about sockets the other day?
Sockets?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Putting it in their socket?
Put it in your
Was that
socket.
you?
Nah, that ain't me.
I must
Let me
have been
put it
watching
in
reality TV.
Let me put it
I
in
watched a
your
lot of reality TV
socket,
while I was
girl.
hungover this week.
You know, watching movies is one of the best things to do when you're hungover.
Yeah, because your brain is engaging in something and they're not feeling your pain.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you're not worried about like that regret that you feel from your hangover.
No, believe it or not, it's like,
Your hangover brings so much regret.
yeah. Best thing to do though is just let time go. Just let time. You
The
know?
way you said yeah, I was like, yeah. Like I have so much regret. Like I
Best
regret.
thing to do though is
I regret everything that you just said. Yeah, like you regret it. That you thought back into your like New York trip. Yeah, I have so much regret.
you're a sick fuck.
Yeah. So, damn, what the fuck are we talking about?
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Let's get into some questions with Lur.
Hold on, let's finish this setup with Lur.
I was gonna say,
Sit down, brother.
you know that like you know the shit with the government shutdown and all that.
Yeah.
No, I think you guys already talked about that earlier. I don't know.
Nah,
no, it was brief. It was brief.
I was like 1 second.
Like they're all worried about terrorists and people coming crossing the borders and all this
Sure.
and that.
I feel bad
But,
for the TSA.
You got people that that work for the government that are TSA agents that are not getting paid, but they still have to go to work.
Yo, I heard about that.
They
It's been like
are-
19 days,
you
right?
know, I mean, they're. I'm sure the majority of terrorists come through like airplanes and shit like that.
I doubt it now. That's that
Now,
avenue.
because
No,
Shut
they
down?
still do. They
No,
still
that
Taking
do.
advantage of that because the TSA agents are not going to be doing their job if they're not getting paid.
The thing is,
Did you see the video of the TSA agent day 19 of of them not getting paid? They're like this, like stick your hands up. They're like this. This is how they like. Oh, they're like.
Yeah.
They're like fucking.
no. But you know what? I give it up to those TSAs that are for real about their job. You know why? Because see, it's not about the job.
Does that mean the
it's
postmen
about
aren't getting
you
paid?
protecting the country. It's not about the job. It's about protecting the country.
Hold on. Does that mean the
Yeah,
postmen
they're
aren't getting
going
paid?
on,
How about the
like,
people in the DMV? They're not getting paid.
There's a lot of people around here that are
No,
not getting paid.
but-
Really?
there are-
I forget we live right next to right next to DC,
Dude,
man.
yeah, man.
There's
Like,
people that work,
man.
like,
I
like-
feel bad. Don't get me
like,
wrong.
Like people that like even that work like at government buildings, that they like regular like Spanish people or whatever that they get paid by the government. They're not getting paid for that neither.
Fuck. You don't even think about that shit, man.
They're not.
It doesn't affect me, so I don't even think about it.
Somebody said, well, since the government shutdown is going on, does it mean that I don't have to pay my child support?
Bro, I wish. That shit still got took out my
Don't you
check.
topping me, motherfucker. That has nothing to do with that. Marv over here like,
hey, you ain't gonna pay,
hey,
nigga.
you don't gotta pay, though.
I forgot you like dudes, man. You never got to pay child support.
Fuck you, bitch. You know what's funny, though? That,
You like dudes?
I don't like dudes.
You like the way that dick tastes.
Marv, come up with something more creative.
Um,
No, don't touch those, Marv. You're gonna put your greasy hands on it. We should have.
No, not the wine, Marv. I just want the cups. They got
Fuck, Marv. You
Shut
hear
up,
what he
bitch.
said? You got all that mucus built up in there? He said a fucking
You don't
wine
have a wine
opener.
opener?
right
Fuck.
here. It was in your hand.
No, motherfucker. That's a beer opener, not a wine opener.
Was that a fucking wine opener? Yeah. Fucking
Fuck you,
cocksucking son of a
motherfucker.
bitch.
Motherfucker. Now you're getting mad, huh, bitch?
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking chuck you.
Alright, let's do questions with Lur.
Let's do questions with Lur.
Cause I'm about to fuck you.
Let's do questions with Lur. Come on.
No, you,
Nah, we gonna do questions
It's
with
your
Lur.
segment. It's your segment,
I'm
man.
just saying, though, I'm gonna have an audience too. So see what
All right, go bring them.
Oh, is that what he said?
Oh, excuse me.
so,
Do- Are they here? Tell them to come down.
yeah, so,
Maybe they got questions with Maybe we got questions with audiences.
Don't stop talking to Marv. He's.
You're not
Don't
even
touch
here.
me, bitch.
Listen here, Eczema.
Oh, I'm done with you.
What is this?
Billy Mays here.
No, is that soap?
Billy Mays here.
Is that
Billy
OxyClean?
Mays.
If you spray me with that shit, we're fucking.
We're through.
We're taking a bubble bath.
Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays.
Throw OxyClean on this
How to-
motherfucker.
How to get rid of your partner here?
You're an idiot, Marv.
Oh man.
You just clean his ass up, and when you're done, he gonna be nice and shiny. Let me see them teeth, boy. Clean in your yeah.
Oh bitch, did you just spray me?
Hey, look. I was like, Billy Mays here. But I spray him with some OxyClean.
Are you tired of being black?
That's some racist shit. Don't say that. That's
Hey, look how light I look on the camera.
I know, right?
He works.
Shit, you gonna gleam when I'm done with you. You can look like a diamond, motherfucker.
You can call me Michael. So, I don't know another white kid's name. Christopher. What would be your white dude's name? If you had to pick a white guy's name? I think you sprayed
Probably Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
Fucking weak ass nigga. This cause Heck and Brad Heck.
Yeah.
Bartholomew?
That's not a white name.
I'd pick Benjamin.
I think I would be more of a Ben though.
Fuck you, you can't take my name. You say Brad.
I don't want to take it now. Fuck
I'm
you.
Benjamin, motherfucker.
No, you know what you would be? Malcolm.
That's black. That's black. That's black.
Alright, fine.
That's black for sure.
Arthur.
No, motherfucker. Fucking quit. No, bitch.
Arthur here
If
to
I'm-
tell
if I'm
you
Arthur, you're
about
brain.
what drugs not to do.
If you're brain, motherfucker.
Brains?
Yeah, you're for sure not Baxter.
Fuck you. You're Muffy.
I'll show you a muff, motherfucker.
What's up with that muff?
Muffy.
Oh shit,
Muffy
Muff.
got that fat muff. You think Francine got some good puss?
Probably.
You think? Alright. Or
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that because that's
Alright,
nasty.
my bad,
alright?
my
Yo,
bad,
what
my
the fuck? They're characters, cartoon characters.
kids characters of that.
What the fuck did you just say?
I think Francine's older sister was a slut though.
I don't give a fuck, and we
She
ain't
was
talking
a
about
fat,
that.
right?
Marv, you
You
a
think about it.
disgusting fuck.
Think
You're gonna
about
get
it.
raped in jail for people hearing the shit you say on the fucking podcast.
They'll love me.
Oh,
for
so
it.
you talking about gays, huh? Ooh, what's up with this joint? Turn this little joint of booty around.
For sure, if any of us go to jail, you're getting fucked first.
I ain't getting fucked first. You're gonna get fucked first.
Bro, you're gonna make a
Billy
boy.
Mays here.
Number one
How
day.
to not get raped in
I
jail.
think
Number one day-
littlest one gets fucked first.
Number one day, you're gonna look for a boyfriend. I'm gonna be trying to fight him off.
Don't be a sick fuck.
You're gonna be looking for a boyfriend.
You're a stretch mark. Your stretch mark ass is gonna get it fucked. All right.
You
so
got a
shut the
fatter
fuck-
ass than me, and you
Motherfucker,
twerk, nigga. What are you talking?
There ain't no stretch marks on it though.
Yeah, that's right,
So
yeah.
don't mean it. I got stretch marks.
Yeah.
That's attractive, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's you're gonna call you tiger stripes in there.
Tiger stripes, but like panther stripes, motherfucker. I'm dark.
But the stretch marks are light. So what's up, girl?
Rawr.
What's up,
The stretch
nigga?
marks-
I'd be
stretch
like,
marks are
rawr.
As soon as you say, all right, nigga, she's gonna be like, oh, he exotic.
sexy. He's European.
He's European. He got the London look.
I
French.
hate that fucking name, London, bro.
That's
Oh, why you hate it though? Fuck happened to you?
I met this girl at the 7-Eleven, right? One time.
Guy or girl?
Girl. And she was got into a fight with some guy she was with, and we ended up inviting her to come hang out with us. Right, we took her back to my boy Jerson's crib,
Why are you
Right.
naming people? Okay, go ahead.
and then
Putting people out
this
there.
bitch
and shit.
gonna start talking all this shit like, oh, I know this famous guy and all this. I was like, bitch, don't know shit, right? She's like, I've been shot before. I was like, you been shot before?
Cum shot or your regular like a gunshot?
Shot. She put up her stomach, dog. She had a gunshot in her belly button. She had a scar from her belly button, like basically down to her vagina.
I might have chilled with her the other day.
Right? So London,
Just kidding.
right? So London, right? She's like, I got a blunt. She pulls a blunt, right? She pulls up her pants. This bitch got 3 socks on. I was like, oh, you was homeless.
Hold
Like,
on, what?
she was homeless. We picked up a homeless girl
You're an idiot.
at the 7-Eleven. Took her to somebody's house. She had a blunt, but it wasn't a blunt. It was a blunt. It had weed in it, but it was a skint blunt. Bitch had been shot. She had been stabbed. She's basically a fucking prostitute homeless girl named London. Every time I hear the name London,
But how'd you not know that from just seeing her?
I was drunk.
Didn't she stink?
Yeah.
She didn't stink.
Well, maybe she used the.
You know where
local
we dropped
gym.
her? You know where we dropped her off? Down by, like Fairfax, going into Fairfax, off of Columbia Pike.
Oh, so y'all went out the way to drop the joint off.
You know, like near the shelter. You know the shelter
No.
before you get to the Annandale, by the Super Boil.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right around there.
I don't know. Where this
The
is.
Harris
Where's
Theater
this?
out there?
Huh?
By the Harris Theater?
Yeah, but further up,
This off 50?
by the Best Buy and shit.
Is this off 50?
I'm talking about in Bailey.
Columbia Park, yeah, Bailey's.
Oh, Columbia Pike?
You know how there's a shelter over there? We dropped her off on the street of the shelter, and then she's like, oh, I live right here. She got out. She's like, oh, you guys can go. You guys can go. I was like, no, I'm just going to make sure you get inside. She's like, nah, you guys can go. And I was like, all right. We put up to the street, to the stop sign. We seen this bitch disappear, yo. She ain't going to the house.
She went into the woods.
She went into the woods
Went home.
to find her
Fucked
fucking
up.
merry way home into her tent. And that's the story of my life. Let's do questions with her.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Something's wrong with your mic.
Ew, why are you sucking that Corona like that?
What do you mean something's wrong with my mic?
It sounds like
How can you hear it?
I can hear it out here, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't sound like that.
How do you hear it?
Who cares?
With my ears.
How? You don't even have headphones on.
No, but it just on the outside it sounds like it's. Forget it.
I don't get it.
All right.
Oh, it's quiet. Oh, I see her.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeesh, nigga.
Are you touching shit over here?
Bear White here.
We got you, man. We've been got you.
All right. Something easy to start off.
Man, I really put the. Oh, go ahead. I'm
Ready?
sorry.
Name a non-sexual thing that turns you on.
I'm not that much of a nymph, but let me see.
It's non-sexual, so nymph has nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Rugs.
What?
Rugs.
What?
Big furry rugs.
Rug?
Rugs.
Rugs.
Rugs. Big furry. Like, those high layered rugs that take a minute to vacuum over?
Oh, the fluffy rugs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Like in 70s or 60s.
Yeah.
Rugs.
Like
What
a
was-
bang
what
bust
was-
rug.
What was your question again?
Name a non-sexual thing that turns you on.
My feet.
What?
Yeah. I like him.
It's probably because he jerks off so much. He's looking at his feet all the time. He's like, and that's where his cum lands.
Some people
Every time he looks
some
at his
people might
feet,
say
he's
food.
really?
You know,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
sexual.
Oysters, they're not sexual.
No,
but
motherfucker, that's something you eat.
yeah, but it's non-sexual though.
Hold on. Do you guys have something that turns you on that's non-sexual? No? You do. Look at her face. She does. She so does. What's
Is it
your
eggplants?
what's your
Makeup.
Is it eggplants?
Yeah, man, that shit turns me on, but it's non-sexual.
it's like a smell,
Honey,
right?
you saying mayonnaise?
It's like a smell, like a smell
Yeah,
turns you
you
on,
know,
right?
Like a nice, good, like good
Something
smell.
sweet, like a girl that smells sweet.
Like
I don't
some
know how to
good
describe
essence.
it. Yeah,
Be like, damn. That shit
but like
turn
she
me on.
smells sweet, like a nice plump strawberry.
Well, strawberries is a good one though.
Yeah, like a strawberry, or some whipped cream, or even rose petals.
Yeah, I do syrup. Syrup is nice.
What the fuck?
When you drink it with your coffee, you know,
You get what?
it's non-sexual, motherfucker.
Hold on.
That's that.
That
Elf
don't even.
movie.
I don't
That's
even
that
give
Elf
a.
movie all
I don't
over
even
again.
give a fuck that syrup turns you on. You put syrup in your coffee?
When he has no sugar.
What
Yeah,
the?
I've done it before, like on my coffee. I don't drink coffee like that, so this is once a year probably. I would get in the mood.
Bro, you're
I get in the
dirty.
mood, and I just want some caramel in there.
Do you have all the diabetes?
No,
Alright.
Anyway,
no.
Next
honey.
question.
All right.
If you had $1 for every time you had sex, what could you buy?
oh man, a skateboard.
A McDouble?
A down payment on a car, probably. So no.
Hold on, what?
If you had $1 for every time you had sex.
Yeah, probably a skateboard.
what
No,
could
hold on. In a week or what? What's the time
you-
period?
I mean, your entire lifetime. I mean,
In a day, right? So like,
In a day, you're gonna get a McDouble, motherfucker. That's
yeah,
it.
like 2 McDoubles.
in a
Yeah,
day? No.
on a good day.
You fuck once
I'm
a
old,
day.
motherfucker. I feel like I'm old, man. 30.
Okay, so let's say
Put a time span on
Like,
it.
since
In your
you
lifetime?
since you reached puberty, okay, and
A
you
car.
started having sex, and I'm not talking about masturbating or anything like that,
Now buy me a car.
okay? Let's say how many times, or like, if you could put a number, how many times have you had sex since you started, like, puberty? Since you started having sex,
A car.
how many times have you had sex?
A used car. A used car.
Yeah, I'll do a
Used
used car too. I don't know how many times I've
That's
had
probably
sex.
what my
'cause I never
balls
You
counted.
lost
right
count,
now.
right?
I don't know how many times I've had sex, so I don't know how many dollars I've.
You see, you're
Right.
being gay right now. Be honest.
No, I swear to God, I don't remember.
It doesn't. Come on. You don't have to. Come on, bitch.
It has not over 100.
Could you buy a plane ticket? First class.
Okay, fly Emirates.
Jesus.
What could you buy?
What thousand? What thousand? What?
Rena, what'd you say?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
putting
sorry,
our
sorry.
names out
Sorry,
there.
sorry, sorry.
Yo, Marv, shut the
Let's
fuck
have
up,
it, bitch.
man.
Shut up, man. Don't be trying to get all fucking feminist on
I
me,
always tell
motherfucker.
you not to use names. I told
Relax,
you not to use
relax,
names.
bro. Feminist. All right, relax.
Fuck you, Marv.
You be getting mad for other girls. All right.
No,
relax.
I get mad when you use people's names.
All right, relax. You got eczema. Go ahead.
Nobody listens to us, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 20
Oh,
viewers.
fuck.
Don't
Shut
worry
up,
about
bitch.
And there's 5 here.
Yeah.
So
Shut the fuck-
15.
This nigga don't even listen to us.
I don't
Alright.
even listen to this fucking podcast.
I'm not even following it.
Piece of shit, man. All right.
Nah, it's fucking with you.
Oh,
bro.
you see how it gets mad?
Nah,
That's how it gets
look.
me mad.
He's getting red and shit.
Looking like a tomato
Smiling,
with
bro.
a fucking
Looking like a burnt tomato.
a burnt tomato with a
A
fucking
grilled, not a burnt bitch, a grilled tomato.
grilled tomato with a ponytail.
Something easier.
You know the little pieces of
We're the
grass
urban-
on the
we're
top
the-
of the ponytail.
Hey, we're the urban veggie tales.
Hey, look, you know a potato and the little piece of the stem?
You look
He
like a
turned it
potato,
into
bud.
he turned it
Hey,
in-
we're gonna call you Spuds from
he
now
turned
on.
it into a ponytail.
Hey, we're gonna call you Spuds from
Hey,
now on.
Lur. The little piece with the top, you know, he turned it into a ponytail. on a
Anyway,
tomato.
go ahead. We got it, bro. You know, the more you explain it, the
Look.
funny,
Fuck
the less
you.
funnier it is. Yeah. All right, come on.
All right, go.
Hey,
You
you
wait-
miss? All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You wake up and you're the last person on earth. What's the first thing you do?
Jack off, probably.
No.
To what?
Because it's sad. Because I'm sad. I'm sad.
No, but
Yeah.
do you know
Mhm.
that you're the last person?
Yeah, you know you're the last person on earth. Crying is not an option.
Nah.
I'm jacking off. and then
I'll probably just jerk off and go to
And then
the
I'm gonna go-
Lamborghini
and then-
store,
I'm gonna go find food, and then I'm gonna go get me a car,
and then a house
and then probably go find a big house,
somewhere.
But
and then jack off in that house, and then probably try to fly a plane, even though it's gonna be like poof, like
you
my
would
boner.
kill yourself, you idiot.
Nah, cause you try to take off like a little faster or some shit, like a little 2-engine plane, like a 2-seater plane. You crash that joint, you be alright.
I would do that, but at least 2 months in.
Nah. You gotta go for it all, man. You're the last person on earth. Who cares? Once you die, you're gonna join everybody else.
Yeah,
You're gonna join the party.
I'd go buy me a pretty nice house with like $1.
Hey, what do you think about heaven?
I'm going there. I mean,
You think you're going to heaven?
I think I am.
I heard a funny thing today.
The questions aren't with you, you idiot. They're with
All right,
Larry.
all right, go ahead. Sorry, I'm rambling.
all right. $100,000 or a 850 credit score.
Give me the 100,000.
850, bitch. 850, bitch. And I'm
Bitch.
fucking that credit up.
You can go get yourself in debt. I'll take the 100,000 and turn that into a mill. Fuck you.
Damn, you see the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
Hey, you missed our Would You Rather earlier. You want to get in on that?
No.
I got some Would You Rather.
Hey, could you give me a beer?
No, Marv. Don't be telling people to get you
Oh,
shit.
bitch. Damn, man. You're going your little high horse today.
Take an IPA.
Hector
Here you
said
go, here's a good one here.
Casa.
Would you rather be incredibly
Vamos.
good looking
Casa.
but never have sex?
I'll be ugly and
Or
have sex.
be profoundly ugly and have sex?
I mean, I'm
frequently?
already ugly.
I'm already ugly, so
I'm already ugly, and I'm still fucking them Jones.
I'll take a step down. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't gotta be the best looking nigga.
hold on.
Coronas for him.
Coronas, and then you fuck all the time. What kind of girls though? What kind of girls?
Larry, that question wasn't even a good one because Marv was already ugly. He didn't even need to, you know.
I didn't even finish the question. He answered it.
Bitch, you uglier than me.
I don't care, Marv. You suck.
Hey, LER. Go ahead, finish that. I want.
This is probably a very easy one. Would you rather have sex every single morning and night, or only have sex once every 2 years?
What? Hold on. What?
Very easy, right?
That was
Hold on, say that again.
Every morning and night. Would you rather have sex every single morning and night, or only have sex every 2 years?
I'll do every 2 years. Try something different.
What the fuck? I'll go morning and night. I'll probably be tired in the night though. Like
Yeah.
that night fuck, you're not gonna get the best out of me. I'll let you know right now.
Okay.
You'll be disappointed, but don't worry. You let me get my 8 hours of sleep, I'll rock your world in the morning. You might get that stink breath in the morning,
Ew, making out with that motherfucker. Ew.
but I'll hit you from the back. That way you don't have. That way we don't have to kiss.
Fish and beer?
What is that?
I'll fuck
What
you
is
from the
that
back.
shit?
You know, I'll hit it from the back, and
Why you smell like a shoe?
it's probably because of you. We sleeping next to each other, bitch.
All right. Would you rather have sex on a kitchen floor or a kitchen table?
Floor.
Kitchen table.
I picked the floor.
Yeah, floor.
Fuck that, man.
It's because the thing is,
I'm
sometimes
gonna be over
the
here
ti-
straining
the-
my knees. I'm
the-
trying to
the-
fuck
the-
you.
The fucking
My
tile is
back.
gonna
I'm
rip
old,
into my
motherfucker.
knees.
My back hurt and shit. I'd rather fuck you on the floor. Fuck the millennial.
No, because
What is
when
this
you
shit?
fuck, she can hold the table, right? And you fuck the joint that, from the back.
All right. How about would you rather have sex with someone watching or watch someone have sex?
I will have.
I want to watch somebody
can-
having sex. What?
I'll get watched. Fuck it.
What? Whoa.
Hold on, what was that one?
Freak show.
Watch or watch?
I want to watch somebody get fucked.
That's what porn's for. The
Nah,
fuck?
like
Oh,
live
yeah,
in
it's
like
a good
live
one.
and
Oh,
like,
like live? I've never seen that before.
Would you rather have unlimited sex, including foreplay, or unlimited money, no sex or foreplay?
I'll do the.
Hold on. Say it again.
sex.
Say it again.
Unlimited sex, including foreplay,
I'll do unlimited sex.
or unlimited money, but no sex or foreplay.
Think
I'd
about
rather
it.
go with
Think-
sex,
yeah,
bro.
because you get
I
the
need to
money
bust
to get
nuts.
the sex.
No, you have money, but you cannot have sex or foreplay.
Oh, you can't jack off? Can you jack off?
If I can jack off, I'll take the money.
I'm watching people fuck all day long. I'm have a kink show in my house.
I'm gonna probably.
You'll
cheat.
probably get into other shit that makes you come, like, you know what I mean, like weird shit,
Like a Lamborghini.
like slapping feet or like people clapping, like. Or have you heard like what's that shit like voice? I forget what is that voice something where you hear people like where you hear talk, where you like, where they talk like, you know what I'm talking about, you little freak. What is it called? Voice fry or some shit like that? Where you like where you hear people talk like.
All right, he's a good one. Would you rather be a billionaire or have one superpower of your choice?
Superpower.
And what would that be?
Power.
To be a millionaire.
Invisible or invincible or able to fly?
Mind control.
Invincible.
I'll do mind control.
I don't know, man. I'd rather be a billionaire, provide for my family.
I'll do mind control.
Why? Because you can get everybody to jack you off. Hey, LER, I gotta get you to watch this video, man.
Would you rather be able to control water or be able to control fire?
Water.
Fire.
I'll
Fire,
do-
bitch.
I'll do water because
Fire.
Water, because water will put out fire.
Yeah, I can.
No,
put
but
you out,
motherfucker.
bitch.
What about a wildfire?
I
If you live
I have
inland-
water- no, because I can control water, so I can make it go wherever the fuck I want.
All right, but if you live inland, like say the
Doesn't
Midwest,
matter. I have control water. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
why you go fucking the last Airbender, motherfucker?
I can fucking drink it.
Gives
I
a
can
fuck
fucking
about
throw it on
water.
You. I can wash you out. Wash.
Water's gonna be abundant, motherfucker. A fire
Down
is a
came
fire.
the rain and watched the brother out.
All right, motherfucker.
That's the last of that.
All right. All right, that's just funny.
You like that shit?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, LER.
One more?
Nah, you gotta watch this video,
I think
and
we're
then
good now.
we gotta watch. You gotta watch this video and
Save 'em for
answer
next week.
our would you rather.
Well, do you have a question that you can say but we won't answer? And then just
Now
have
you
the
gotta watch
audience
this
do it
video.
throughout the week?
No, we gotta watch this video. You gotta watch this video and answer would you rather.
Okay, well, I'm out. LER can come up here.
No. I just want you. You'll see it.
I'm not watching that shit.
You don't want to see it. Here, look.
I'm out though already.
Alright. What did you just fucking... Have you guys seen this video?
Probably not.
So the beans that you cooked are getting to me.
What's happening?
He just farted in his girlfriend's mouth, right?
So what was the would you rather question?
Now, would you rather marry the girl of your dreams, but that's her freak? She wants you to fart in her mouth all the time. Like, whenever you got to fart, it has to go into her mouth.
Is
You
that
can't-
what she likes?
Yeah, either that, or you marry and you can't cheat. Either you marry the ugly girl with a fat booty, no chest, and just butt like surgically ugly. You gotta have surgery to fix her, but you can't. What would you do? Would you rather marry the farter in her mouth, or would you rather marry the ugly girl? And when she farts in your mouth, that's her freak, so that's what turns her on. So after you fart in her mouth, no matter what kind of fart, you guys are fucking afterwards, and she wants to make out with you.
Nah, as long as she don't kiss me.
Nah, she has to. That's her thing.
Fuck all that.
She's like, "Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, your fart tastes so good."
That's some nasty shit.
What would
Where
you
did
choose?
find that shit?
Would you rather what? Which one would you pick?
I mean, I'm an ass man.
So you fart in her mouth?
No.
Are you going for ugly girl?
Take the ugly ass bitch with a fat
Hector picked the farter.
Fuck that.
All right, this has been H&M, bro. And LER picks the ugly girl. Hector picked the farter. I'm picking the farter too.
Wow.
And this has been H&M. We out, yo.